Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. So basically here in this video I'll just be sharing my 10-day water challenge and the steps I took and my before and after results. So here in this clip you see me just demonstrating the length of my hair before I started the challenge. So my hair at this point was not stretched out or blow dried or anything. It was just in its natural form. And here I didn't use any products, I didn't put any water, nothing at all, no conditioner, nothing. So this is what my hair looks like basically. And as you can see, it's looking brittle, it's looking dry, it's not really looking healthy. For me anyway, it's not looking healthy. So I'm just doing like a length check so that I can see if the rice water actually did work. So I'm going to have some before and after pics as well towards the end of the video just to compare. So enjoy guys. Okay, so this was day 1 of the rice water challenge, and here I was just demonstrating exactly how I apply the rice water. So obviously I did not record every single day because I did the same thing every single day, every night. So what you see here in this clip is what I did every single night. So here I just section the hair, try to section the hair so I can get the rice water right into the roots, right into the scalp, because that's where you essentially want to start off, is the scalp going out. So I used like a sprit bottle to apply the rice water. I didn't use the pour on your head method because I don't know how I would do that. This worked for me best. So I sectioned the hair and I try and get the rice water into the hair as much as possible. Drench it right from the roots all the way to the ends of the hair to make sure that my hair is receiving the full product, that I'm not cheating the hair of the product. So I just used a wide tooth comb to just comb out the ends. Basically, you want to use a wide tooth comb, especially if you've got 4C hair. Natural hair, it's best to use wide tooth combs because our hair is brittle and it breaks very easily, or no comb at all. If it's possible, just avoid the comb, period. So I'm just demonstrating to you here that I ensure that I drench the tips of the hair because that's where the hair gets tangled easiest, the most. And that's how I sleep with the hair every night after I've applied the rice water. It is a bit of a workout, I must be honest with you, so just be prepared to spare at least, I'd say about 30 minutes every night before you go to bed for this, because if you don't have that extra 30 minutes, it's not going to work. You're going to have to spare at least 30 minutes every night before you go to bed to do this. You can do it even watching, a movie or just chilling. You can do it any time before you go to bed, so it isn't all that bad. So basically that's just the same thing throughout the whole head. So I'm just going to speed it up a bit and then I'll talk to you guys in a bit. guys, it's me again. Okay, so this is now the end of the rice water challenge. Basically, this is the 11th day. So this is now after I've co-washed my hair, and I used a co-wash from a brand called Pics. I love that brand. The products are amazing. I used a little bit of essential oils that I just showed you now, and I used peppermint and tea tree. And I'm just showing you how clean and rich my hair is looking as compared to the first time when I showed you my hair. It looks good. It looks good. It looks different. It looks different. It looks darker and healthier. For some reason, it just looks different, but in a good way. And then here is a leave-in conditioner. The brand is from Auntie Jackie's. Auntie Jackie's products are amazing, and I really love their products for my hair as well. So I just put in a little bit of leave-in conditioner, although you don't really have to use a conditioner if you co-wash, because the co-wash is inclusive of the conditioner, but I just prefer to use it anyway. So I just soak it right into the hair, the roots to the ends. So what I'll be doing now is a stretch method, blow dry and stretch method. This is a new method that I picked up from some other YouTubers and on the internet. So basically you just blow dry the hair section by section using your hand and a blow dryer. So instead of using a comb, I'll be using my hand. And heat is one of the things I promised not to use on my hair for at least 5 months or so, but because I just had to really see the results of this rice water, if it really did work. So I wanted to see if my hair really did change in any way in terms of length and texture and so on. So that's why I decided to stretch the hair out. So I found this method would be probably the safest. So I'm just stretching the hair out slowly, you know, section by section, trying to get it as far stretched out as I can without manipulating it or anything of that nature. So our hair is like, you know, a baby's bum. You have to be so gentle. You have to be so gentle, because it breaks easy and it's brittle, especially if you have this kind of texture. This kind of texture is so sensitive. It looks like it's tough, but it's so sensitive, so you have to really be careful. And of course, moisture is always the key. You have to use a lot and lots of moisture. If you want the hair to grow and stay healthy, you need to use moisture. Obviously I'm learning that as well. I've had natural hair for, I think it's going for 2.5 years now, but I've never experienced growth or fullness. And because I wasn't maintaining the hair, I wasn't looking after it, I just told myself, you know what, it's gonna grow on its own. But no, you actually have to look after the hair in order for it to actually grow. So that's just the front of my hair. And in the first video, my hair was slightly touching my second lip. Now the hair is slightly passing the bottom lip. And this is now the side of the hair. So I'm just stretching out that part so that I can get a good length, but it certainly feels and looks different. You know, obviously I know this better because I touched the hair from the beginning, so I know for a fact that it's different. It's definitely different. So I don't know, you guys can judge for yourself and see, but I definitely see the difference. So yeah, leave a comment down below. Let me know if you've tried this rice water challenge yet, and if not, what you're waiting for. Yeah. So yeah, just stretching that out and just doing a length check as well. And basically I like to work with my hair in 2-strand twists because it doesn't tangle that easy. It's so much easier to manage. I find it so much easier, yeah. And you notice when I detangle my hair, I actually use my fingers. I'm not using a comb this time because the hair is wet, so I don't want the hair to just start breaking. And speaking of breakage as well, my hair actually didn't break as much, especially after this co-wash, as compared to before. So the rice water does give your hair some sort of strength, so it doesn't break as easy. The shedding is definitely less, although I didn't show you guys in this video, but I definitely saw that the shedding was less. So obviously when I'm blow drying the hair, I'm using a low heat, very low heat, and I'm very gentle, I'm very slow, I'm not in a hurry, and that's just slightly over my collarbone. That's the back of my hair. So here I've just inserted some pics for you guys to see the difference from day one before the rice water challenge to the last day, and there's definitely a difference. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please thumbs up, like,